Think a worn-out penny is worthless. Think again. Some rare state-issued wheat pennies, even in bad condition, are worth millions of dollars. In this video, we're uncovering the most valuable, rarest pennies that collectors are desperate to get their hands on. Don't scroll past, because you might be sitting on a fortune. First up, the 1950 wheat penny, officially a Lincoln cent, stands as one of the most iconic and historically significant coins in the American numismatic landscape, representing not only a continuation of the beloved design introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, conceived and engraved by Victor David Brenner, whose meticulous artistry captured the subtle realism of Lincoln's facial features, the intricate flow of his hair, the folds of his coat, and the expressive depth in his eyes, but also a material reflection of mid-20th century American society, emerging from the austerity of World War II into a period of economic growth, technological innovation, and cultural consolidation, a time when coins were not merely currency but small ambassadors of national identity and pride. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, with a weight of approximately 3.11 grams, a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.52 millimeters, the coin was carefully struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, each identified by its respective mint mark, although Philadelphia coins bore no mark, reflecting a minting system optimized for mass circulation while still paying attention to artistry, clarity, and durability, resulting in a penny that could withstand decades of handling yet retain the warm reddish-brown luster that is so prized by collectors today. The obverse of the 1950 wheat penny displays the immortalized profile of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year, 1950, to the right of the portrait, with every line, every detail of the hair and facial contours, sharply defined in high-grade specimens, while the reverse presents two stylized wheat stalks flanking the denomination, 1 cent, and United States of America, with the national motto, E Pluribus Unum, gracefully arched above, a design cherished for its simplicity, symbolism, and timeless appeal, evocative of both the agrarian roots of the United States and the post-war optimism of the American people, with the wheat stalks symbolizing prosperity, growth, and stability, and collectors paying particular attention to the integrity of these stalks, the crispness of the lettering, and the uniformity of the fields on the reverse, as minor imperfections, wear, or environmental damage can dramatically affect the coin's grade and value, making high-quality uncirculated specimens especially rare and highly sought after. In evaluating a 1950 wheat penny, numismatists consider a complex array of factors including strike quality, centering, surface preservation, presence or absence of hairlines or contact marks, toning, original mint luster, and die variations, such as double dies, repunch mint marks, and small die cracks, all of which can significantly influence the coin's rarity and market price, with coins graded Mississippi 65 or higher by Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC), commanding considerable premiums and often entering serious auction markets or private high-end collections, where detailed provenance, visual documentation, and certified grading are paramount for authentication and valuation. And beyond the financial dimension, the 1950 wheat penny serves as a tangible artifact of American culture, reflecting the aesthetics, minting technologies, and societal values of a post-war era that sought continuity with historical icons while embracing modernity, and it remains an essential cornerstone of any Lincoln cent collection, educational display, or historical analysis, capturing not only the visual likeness of Abraham Lincoln but also the enduring principles he symbolizes, such as unity, leadership, and civic responsibility, while connecting modern collectors to the daily life and material culture of 1950 America, when pennies circulated widely, changing hands in countless transactions yet now treasured in carefully preserved collections. The coin's longevity and appeal are enhanced by its ability to resist corrosion, maintain detailed relief in uncirculated examples, and display attractive reddish-brown or copper-gold patinas over decades, while subtle differences between Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mint issues, including minor variations in die alignment, strike strength, and planchet quality, make the study and acquisition of these coins a nuanced pursuit, engaging both amateur and professional numismatists, who often meticulously examine every specimen under magnification, comparing features, die markers, and surface qualities to identify high-grade examples, rare varieties, or historically significant anomalies, and in doing so, they not only preserve a piece of monetary history but also participate in a living tradition of coin appreciation that spans over a century, with the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny serving as both a collectible and a miniature historical document, conveying through copper and design the spirit, artistry, and culture of its time, remaining a symbol of American craftsmanship, economic history, and the enduring reverence for Lincoln himself, and in the grand panorama of U.S. coinage, it occupies a unique place where artistic excellence, historical resonance, collector demand, and cultural significance converge, ensuring that each well-preserved 1950 wheat penny continues to inspire admiration, study, and reverence, embodying the intricate interplay of material, history, and human interest that makes coin collecting not only a hobby but a lifelong engagement with tangible history, heritage, and the enduring story of the United States itself, while also serving as a bridge between generations, allowing today's collectors to hold in their hands a coin that has survived over 70 years, maintaining its design integrity, its copper warmth, and its historical gravitas, encapsulating the ethos of 1950 America, the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and the timeless craft of numismatic art, a coin whose significance transcends its nominal value, offering endless fascination, scholarship, and enjoyment to anyone fortunate enough to encounter it in top condition, making the 1950 wheat penny in excellent condition not just a piece of currency but a treasure, an educational artifact, and a symbol of enduring American history, culture, and collectible appeal that continues to captivate, educate, and inspire generations of enthusiasts around the world. Next up, the 1948 wheat penny, officially a Lincoln cent, is an emblematic piece of mid-20th century American numismatics, reflecting both the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the post-World War II era in which it was minted, representing a period of economic recovery, societal optimism, and industrial growth in the United States, and as one of the classic Lincoln wheat cents, it continues the design tradition initiated in 1909 by Victor David Brenner, whose portrait of Lincoln, rendered with meticulous attention to detail, captures the subtle contours of his face, the intricate texture of his hair, and the dignified folds of his coat, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date, 1948, positioned to the right of the portrait on the obverse, conveying both a visual homage to one of America's most revered presidents and a broader cultural reverence for stability, integrity, and national identity, while the reverse features the iconic wheat stalk design flanking the denomination, 1 cent, and the country name, United States of America, with the national motto, E Pluribus Unum, arched above, a design celebrated for its balance, symbolism, and timeless aesthetic, evoking the agrarian roots of the nation and the promise of prosperity and growth in a post-war context, composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing approximately 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a thickness of 1.52 millimeters. The 1948 Lincoln wheat penny was struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, each distinguished by its mint mark, with Philadelphia coins bearing none, and the mints produced millions of these pennies, yet high-grade examples that have survived without wear, corrosion, scratches, or discoloration are increasingly rare and highly prized by collectors today, as most circulated coins exhibit at least some signs of handling over the decades, making uncirculated or near uncirculated specimens particularly valuable, while collectors and numismatists evaluate coins based on multiple factors including strike quality, centering, surface preservation, luster, toning, presence or absence of hairlines or contact marks, and even subtle die variations such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or small die cracks, all of which can significantly affect the coin's rarity and market value, with coins graded Mississippi 65 or higher by Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC), commanding premiums and often appearing in serious auctions, private high-end collections, or investment portfolios. Beyond its monetary value, the 1948 Wheat Penny serves as a tangible historical artifact, reflecting the aesthetics, technological capabilities, and cultural values of the U.S. Mint during a pivotal period in American history, providing collectors, historians, and enthusiasts with a physical connection to the year 1948, when pennies were part of everyday transactions yet now serve as educational, collectible, and investment objects, bridging generations through the craftsmanship, design, and enduring symbolism embedded in the coin, while also offering insight into subtle variations among mint issues, planchette quality, and striking characteristics, which make detailed study, careful examination under magnification, and knowledge of numismatic literature essential for identifying high-grade examples, rare varieties, and historically significant anomalies. The 1948 Wheat Penny's copper composition allows it to retain a warm reddish-brown patina over decades, preserving both the beauty of Lincoln's portrait and the intricacy of the wheat stalks on the reverse, while collectors prize coins that maintain their original luster, sharp relief, and absence of surface imperfections, as these qualities signal meticulous preservation and enhance historical and financial value, and in this way, the 1948 Lincoln Wheat Penny not only functions as currency but also as a miniature work of art, a cultural artifact, and a collector's treasure, embodying the convergence of American history, artistry, economic development, and numismatic sophistication, allowing today's collectors to hold in their hands a tangible piece of 1948 America, reflecting both the enduring legacy of Lincoln and the skilled craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint, a coin whose significance transcends its face value to inspire admiration, study, and reverence while illustrating the timeless appeal of well-preserved mid-century American coinage, making it an essential component of any comprehensive Lincoln cent collection, historical exhibit, or educational display, and ensuring that the 1948 Wheat Penny in excellent condition remains not just a collectible, but a historical testament, an investment in heritage, and a symbol of the meticulous artistry, cultural resonance, and enduring fascination that characterize the world of numismatics, captivating both casual enthusiasts and serious collectors alike, while preserving the story, spirit, and material legacy of post-war America in copper form, and standing as a lasting reminder of the elegance, durability, and historical depth of Lincoln's iconic cent. Please like and subscribe to my channel.